Yo tengo los galanes. I got some suitors looking at my little girl. So my little girl, my innocent girl, and then they got these guys just coming and looking at her. Look, look. Yeah, nature, eh? Yeah. So I'm gonna call it Romeo. Romeo's looking at my girl. In the meantime, my girl was eating a banana inside her cage. And now she's eating a pear. What is left? Beautiful bird. Mine is just a baby, it's very tiny. Mind you, I've been told that the male ones, they got a ring around the neck. This one doesn't have a ring. Oh, I think it might be after the food. She might be after the food. I thought it was just after my baby. Well, cool thing. I got some food. I mean, she's the way they eat, they waste a lot of food. So they seem to basically cut a little bit of the fruit or the vegetables, have a little bit, and then taste it with the tongue, and then lose it. And it just sometimes she does it really quickly. But if you look in there next to the windmill, that's food that just clean out of the cage every day. I just put it there so other birds they eat it. So just basically just keeping her cage open, sorry, clean. Well, it's just looking at the banana, how they different foods and colors in there. Yeah, Sally, you won't be able to access the banana. You got a big beak. And then I don't want to move too much because I don't want to scare the little birds having the little moment in there. I got some seeds, mixed seeds that basically clean because the little bird has been doing poo poo in her food. So I just put it out in the sun to dry, and it's been raining, so I just clean it. Oh look, they're looking at each other. What a moment. Come back. You see they're naughty. She's trying to grab. I got a bit of a red plastic marker in there, so if somebody's walking in the garden, because it's quite low. I put it even lower because I wanted to place the cage close to the tree, so she could see the other birds coming and eating in there. And then the bird is trying to get the red marker instead of getting the food. Now, you see what they do? Now, he's gonna drop that apple. He's not gonna eat, he's gonna drop the apple. Well, maximum zoom at the moment. I don't want to get any closer because I'm gonna spook the bear. So she's gonna drop the apple in a minute. Actually, I think she had a bit of a bite because I could hear the crunchy noise of the apple. And then once they drop on the floor, that's it. Game over for them. But she's actually eating. Yeah, she's eating. Yeah. You see how she's dropping? Just bite, taste a little bit or get the moist out of the fruit, and then just drop the bite. And my little Tari, the bird. Oh, the other one is gone. It's flying away. So you can see here some seeds I put, and she wasted, and just put it in there. So normally just put it here close to the door. So the idea is you could see some of the birds coming and eating in here. And look at all the mess she has made. So I clean the water a few times a day. Let's see, she's got some pear, I think is inside. And look all the food. Sorry, it just doesn't swim very well with because I got the bars, everything. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, maybe, hopefully you can see a bit better in there. So she's got in there pineapple, red pepper, that's a pear, and she had in the morning half an apple, a small one, and then you have in here the rest of that pepper on top of a cucumber. I was going to say cucumber, carrot, and then that's a little bit of a squash. I think squash butter. I think it's called. Hello, Tari. That's similar to, in my mind, it's similar to, it resembles a pumpkin, some sort of pumpkin. And then she's got in there, an almond, walnuts, and some pellets, fruit pellets, and some pellets based on, there's food made for them based on insects. And it's got a mix of seeds in there. And then if you look in there on the top of the cage, that's a almost half a small banana. It's quite small. So she just eats a little bit in here, a little bit there. She's got a little bit of water in there for having a bath. Let me see if I could sort of zoom in. It's not capturing very well. So anyway. Some water for her to have a little bath, but I saw her drinking a little bit once, and then obviously there is a water that I had, as I said, I had to replace the water possibly 3-4 times a day. Tari, Tari. 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 I'm gonna show you. So we got some feeders in here, I got another feeder in there. We got a lot of similar birds in the garden. And this is a food. I'll just clean it. from obviously this is from veggies and greens that she basically just wasted on all the birds I could eat in here, so there's no point in wasting it in there. Some water, so the little birds they come and have, you see there's a bee trying to have a drink in there at the moment. It's been hot. Obviously this it just perish quicker, and because it's a bit farther from the house, it'd be okay for some of the birds to come and eat in there. Look, somebody's happy. Tari. Yeah, she's getting very comfy with me now. She has beaten me, I think 3 times. Not too hard, but just sort of like telling me to back away. Because normally what I do is I put the food for her, presented for her to eat, but she doesn't want. Then she sort of tried to get my fingers, but she had tried to teach me a lesson. Thank you, Tari, for teaching me. And then I got some water in here. That because it's been hot, I put on a mist motion. Let's see if I could get some of the mist in the camera. This is a mist. It's hot. In the morning I put it a little bit on the sunlight. In the afternoon it's been in the shade, and it was hot, so I spray a little bit the little Tari. Anyway, I just cannot wait until. Oh, by the way, you see that thing in there? White bit between the water and the food container. Well, these are parts of this sort of doll, and I think she's gone very keen on it today, and it's tore into bits. So I had to rescue the poor toy. She's just biting it into pieces. Put it on the side. I don't know whether she was having a tantrum or what. So I'm expecting some new toys for her to play and make it better. As I said, the idea is she sort of gets familiar with us, and then we could open the cage, and she could be open in the house and get along with the Lucia Maria, our little Chihuahua. So, okay. Well, I guess that'll be plenty for today, and we catch up soon. Tari. She's singing with the other birds. Yes. Anyway, hopefully I'll show you more videos soon. And she's got her legs full of red pepper. So I'll speak to you soon. I'll show you another video soon, and hopefully soon we see her roaming in the house, free from that cage, which is getting on my nerves as well. I want to set her free.